Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title, today we're gonna talk about the best of 2014. So for starting, we're gonna start with face. So the face products that I've been loving are first my essentials deep cleaning toner. You guys have seen this in my face care routine. This is just by Clean and Clear. This is for the sensitive skin and it's in the blue water. Blue is my favorite color, so it's even better. But when I first tried this, before I even tried this, I was super scared because I didn't really know much about Clean and Clear, and I thought it was gonna, burn my face or things like that, because a lot of new products that I use tend to burn my face, especially when it comes to toner. But when it says sensitive skin, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna give it a go, and it was super good. It's actually very refreshing when you put it on. It does remove quite a few makeup that you haven't been able to remove earlier on when you washed your face. But yeah, I've been using this a lot, as you can tell from the bottle. So the second product is actually my moisturizer. This is the one with the SPF 15, and this is the Cetaphil moisturizer. This is Daily Moisturizer by Cetaphil. I really love this. I don't really have anything bad to say, except sometimes it kind of burns here, like where my mustache area is. I don't know why, but it does burn sometimes, but it hasn't done that lately. But this is what I tend to gravitate towards when it comes to moisturizer lately. I guess because of the pump, because the one that I usually use is my Neutrogena face lotion, but that one I have to squeeze the tube, so I guess the pump is much better and more practical. So I've been using this more often, especially towards the ending of the year. Okay, so since we already finished from the layer, we're gonna move on to foundation. My favorite foundation of this year has to be my Super Stay foundation. This is by Maybelline. I guess when you put too much of it, it kind of gives you this white cast, but when you use the right amount, it just makes your face very flawless. I did use it for today's video. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but yeah, it just makes your face very flawless. It's very blendable. It says no transfer 24 wear. I'm not too sure about that because I haven't worn my foundation 24 hours straight, but I do love this a lot. It's very blendable. It tends to get a little bit thick if you put too much of it, but with the right amount and light hand, be awesome. The next two favorites are actually my BB creams, and I actually don't have it with me right now. Sorry about that, guys, but it's actually at my boyfriend's place, so I kind of forgot to bring it here. But it's actually my CoverGirl BB cream and my e.l.f. tinted moisturizer. So my CoverGirl BB cream is just kind of like the BB cream on the go, and I don't have the time to wear foundation, or when I just just have those no makeup days, I just throw it on, apply it with my fingers, and I'm good to go. It doesn't give you 100% coverage, obviously, but it does still kind of even out your skin tone a little bit, especially if you have breakouts or redness. Does still cancel those, and it has SPF, so I do like that a lot. And my e.l.f. tinted moisturizer is the same thing. The only down part about it is a little watery or runny. It's almost like my Maybelline BB cream, but I still like it because of the SPF, and it's easy to apply. Yeah, so actually both products are buildable, so you don't have to you don't have to pack on a lot at first. You can actually build it, so it gives you a little bit more coverage if you like. Alright, so now that we're through with foundation, we're gonna move on to bronzer, and I'm pretty sure you guys will all know what I'm gonna be talking about. So first off, I'm gonna be talking about my e.l.f. bronzer and blush duo. Pretty sure it's pretty popular on YouTube, so you guys might all know what this is. I love the bronzer. This is actually what I'm wearing tonight. This bronzer, it's actually very like pigmented. A little, very little goes a long way. If you tend to like apply too much on your face, it might be a little bit chunky, but very little goes a long way. This lasts me about almost 3 years now, I know, but that's how it looks like. I love that how it has like a little specks on the bottom. I don't know if you guys gonna be able to see that, but it has like a little gold specks on it. It's very little though, but yeah, maybe I'll show how it looks like on the skin so you guys can see. But yeah, that's how it looks like on. So I just have been loving this a lot. Like sometimes the other bronzer that I'm gonna show you guys right after this is a little bit tedious. It's like I need a lot more time to actually apply it, because you have to be very careful when you're applying it, because it's like dust. But this one is like, since it's in a palette, I can just, you know, take a brush and just put it on my face and I'm good to go. So that's what I love about it. And since I already have the blush here and you guys already see it, this is actually part of my favorite for this year. Last year I would say. This is okay, that's how it looks like. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to swatch this for you guys because it's a blush. It's kind of, I'm gonna try. So that's how it looks like on. I don't know if you guys gonna be able to see it, but this is just a very nice peachy blush. It has like gold specks on the on it as well, but it's not very noticeable, so it's actually very great for daytime look. I've been just loving these two a lot. I don't necessarily use them two together all the time, but I do use them often. Yeah, I've been loving it. And even the mirror, even just, you know, like when I'm filming, sometimes I'm just like using the mirror like this. Sometimes that's why you guys see the elf sign on my tutorials. That's why. So this is very practical and I love it. And yes, you guessed it, the next bronzer that I'm gonna be talking about is my Bare Mineral bronzer. This, like I said before, this is not actually an actual bronzer. This is an all over the face powder, and this is in the color Warmth. I just have been using this as a bronzer because this is super dark for me. It's like super dark. So I've been loving applying this with my angle brush from e.l.f. I actually don't have it either, so sorry about that, guys, but I've been just loving to apply this with my angle brush. So as you can see in a lot of my tutorials, I'll link some tutorials below so you guys can check it out if you want. But I've been using this bronzer a lot in my recent tutorials. I've been just loving this. I gravitate towards this a lot when I have extra time to get ready without even filming, so I've been just into this a lot. Like, this is love right here. So moving on, next we have blush. I have two favorites here. Of course, I've been trying on a lot of blushes last year, but I guess like this is like my top two favorites. So first I'm gonna be talking about my e.l.f. HD blush. This is the color Superstar. This is how it looks like, and when you apply it on, it's exactly this is how it looks like exactly on your cheeks. When I first used this, even the other HD blush that I have, I was very scared because this is a cream blush, and even just a tiny bit, it's gonna be like huge on your face. It's gonna, like, I didn't want to look like a clown, you know. So I was very skeptical when I first used it, but I just figured out a way to use it, pretty much just a very little bit. So you actually apply it with like a little brush on your cheeks, and then you warm it up with your hand, then you blend it. Then you blend it with a blush brush. That's how I tend to like use it nowadays, to make it like a little like natural, but still, you know, like nice. So I've been just loving this for that. I know it's a little bit like a lot of steps to do, but that's like that's the way how I found to like apply it without making me look like a clown. So that's what I've been doing with this. And usually I like to top it off with like a powder brush, because this is a powder blush, because this is cream. So I went on with my Jordana Sandalwood blush. You guys have seen this so many times. This is just a regular peach blush. That's just how it looks like. It's just a regular peach blush. I love it so much. I've been raving about this for the longest time, but I love this a lot. And these two duo is really awesome. And other than the elf blush that I was talking about with the bronzer duo, I've been just loving these. So as you can see, I've not been loving like a lot of pink shades lately. I've been just loving like the peach, and I think that's like the thing that actually complements my skin tone more, so I've been just sticking with these. Okay, so now that we're through with blush, we're gonna go ahead and move on to concealer. So talking about concealer, this is actually my favorite concealer of all time. It's like something that's very like usable for me because it's a stick. It's in the form of this of a stick. This is the CoverGirl Fix Stick Concealer. All the names are rubbing off already, but this is in color medium, and this is actually retractable, as you can see right there, so that's even better to have in a concealer. You would actually see this a lot being used in my tutorial for my T-zone area. I sometimes use it under my eyes too, but it's just my go-to concealer. I love this a lot. But I'm gonna talk to you guys about this product. And I know this is a foundation. This is the Ready Set Gorgeous foundation by CoverGirl. I've been using this a lot, like my highlighter lately, my highlighter, liquid highlighter, and I've been loving it for that. This is in color Natural Beige number 205, and it's just way too light for me. Even during the winter season, it's just not working out for me. So I have it under my eye right now. I don't know if you guys gonna be able to see it clearly, but I have it under my eye as my highlighter, and that's what I love it for. It's my favorite, but it's not my favorite as a foundation. As a highlighter, it works perfectly. So I guess the only bad thing about this is that it's supposed to be a foundation and that it's not true to color. But this one just doesn't work for me. Sorry, CoverGirl. And speaking of highlighter, of course, I'm still gonna be loving the most amazing highlighter of all times, and that is this right here, Benefit WhatsApp highlighter. Yes, I have the travel size, and trust me, it's gonna last me for a long time. I probably will eventually buy the regular size, but not until I'm finished with this. This is the best highlighter. I don't even know how to like not love this. When I first used this, like the first couple times, I was just confused, and it was just too shiny for me because I guess I didn't really know how to apply it. That's just how, like, you know, when you experiment with makeup, sometimes the first time you don't like it. Even with skincare, sometimes like the first couple times you don't like it, but you give it more try and you like it more. So I've just been using this for like my T-zone. I'm using it today and on my cheek area to highlight them. So you usually just use like highlighters to like where the light would hit your face. Of course, my light is on that side right now, so you can't really see it. So it's on my face right now, like I said. It's a very nice highlighter overall. It's something that I would recommend to anyone that wants a very nice, subtle, yet glamorous highlighter. I do suggest it. So that's all about the face, and moving on to the eye. So of course we're gonna be starting with the eye primer. So I'm gonna be talking about my favorite, the Urban Decay eye primer potion. I used to have the regular size, but that one kind of dried up on me, so I guess that's the only bad part about it. I don't know what happened. There's still a lot of products in there, but it just dried up on me, and the packaging was a little broken. I'm not sure if there was like if the seal was like opened so that everything just the air got inside and it got dry. I don't know, but I just can't use it anymore, so I moved on to this travel size right here, and this one is drying up on me too, so I'm probably gonna buy another one. But yeah, this is my favorite eye primer.
And then moving on to the palettes, my favorite palette. Sorry guys, my hair is just bothering me a lot now.
Okay, so next I'm moving on to palettes. So I'm just gonna be talking about two palettes, and I know you guys might think like, why is the Forever Nude palette not here? Well, I used it often, but it's still not my favorite. I feel like you need to actually wear it wet for it to actually like look good on you, which is not really my favorite. I want the eyeshadow to like work right away without any help, but you know I mean, like, so I still like it, but it's not, you know, my favorite of 2014. But with that being said, I'm gonna show you guys my two favorites. Yay! So yeah, you guessed it, my Naked One palette by Urban Decay. This is how it looks like. Comes with the brush, yada yada yada. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know what the Naked One is, because you know it's very popular. It's have been very popular on YouTube this past year, and I've been loving this a lot. This is actually my Christmas present for my boyfriend last year, but I've been just using it ever since, and I just love it. I love it, love it, love it.
So yeah, my favorite, I guess I would tell you guys my favorite colors and the ones that I've been using more, and you're gonna see that it's mostly like these ones right here. I didn't really touch these ones yet, so I like a more neutral look. So of course the highlighter, Virgin, Thin, Naked, Sidecar, Buck, Half Naked, Smug, and Dark Horse. I sometimes use Toasted and Hustle too, but I don't really, but I never used Creep or Gunmetal.
I just love this palette overall. I mean, it's very good for traveling as well, and plus it has a brush inside, so actually it's very practical. So I usually use the brush for just like my lid and the inner corner area, and then the outer corner is gonna be with my angle brush that I'll be talking about later on. And moving on to the Michou fan, and I know you guys are gonna be like, what? So now it's your favorite? Like I said in the like I said earlier, like when you're trying on makeup, especially when it comes to cosmetics or any makeup really, like when you first try it on, if it's either you love it or you don't really like it, but you want to, you know, give it more chance, and that's what happened with this one. I barely use it in the beginning of the year because I just didn't like it, and I didn't like the color combination. I still don't like the color combination, but I've been just loving these four colors right here a lot, and I'm just gonna show you guys the palette. This is the M Cosmetics, and this is in shade Play, and the palette name is Amalfi Coast Aqua. So this is the brown with the green on the side. I've been just loving this gold color, like right here, the one in the middle, and two brown colors right here. And this is actually like one of my very liked video tutorial from recently is actually made from this palette. So thank you so much guys for liking that look. A lot of people complimented me wearing that look on my face too, so I guess like the colors complements my eyes or whatever, because I have like natural brown eyes. So yeah, I've been just loving this a lot. And then still sticking to the eye area, these two are my two favorites. This is not like the most one that I would die for, but it does work for me right now. So I'm gonna start with the eyeliner first. This is my retractable eyeliner pencil by Sephora. This one is in waterproof, and it's in number 01 matte black, so that's why I love it so much, because it's in black. And this is a kind of like eyeliner that's gonna stay as long as you want on your eyes. That's how it looks like when you apply it on. Obviously it budges a little bit, but not that much. Like you can see, I'm trying to scrub it right now. It's like it does disappear, but it's not smudging, so that's what I love it a lot, especially for my waterline. Literally any eyeliner that I've been using for my waterline has been just making me look like a raccoon at the end of the night, and I just hate that. So that's just where this retractable eyeliner takes place. This has been my all-time favorite. This is like my go-to eyeliner, even if I don't wear like a liquid even though if I don't wear like a liquid line on my top lines, I could just wear this and it's gonna be perfect, you know. Not for wing line for it to be specific, but for just, you know, my eyes, you know. Like if you have like a oily eyelids, I would just suggest you use this, because girl, it's gonna stick. The next one is actually the L'Oreal Lunar Intense Carbon Black liquid eyeliner. A lot of you have seen this in my recent tutorials. This is a very recent love, but it has never been in my monthly favorite or favorite products, because I'm still trying it out. But it's only my favorite of 2014, because guess what? I was able to do this today. And I've been practicing on doing winged liner every single day, and it's just, you know, it was okay. Like, of course it's not perfect every day, but like I was able to actually manipulate the brush tip of this liquid liner to actually be able to, you know, finish a pointed line on my eyes, and that's why I love it. I don't love the fact that I have to like put it back in and shake it before I reapply it, but it does the job at the end of the day. I can see that a lot of YouTubers, beauty gurus love this a lot, and I know why they love it. It's not my favorite. It's not like I'm still in the search of like the best liquid liner ever, and keep in mind that I'm not the best in liquid liner at all. Like, I am actually still learning until this day, and I only started using liquid liner this year. I always tried to do them before, but I sucked at it, so I just gave up. But this year I just wanted something new. I wanted to just, you know, be good at it. So yeah, practice makes perfect. Okay, so moving on to brows. Okay, so this is gonna be a little weird for you guys to see that I'm actually using this as my brow pencil, because this is definitely not a brow pencil at all. I don't know the brand anymore, but please let me know in the comment below if you know. This is how it looks like. It's brown and it's retractable, but obviously it's finished, and as you can hear, it's gone. So this is what I've been using on my brows every single day. When you guys see me doing tutorials and filling in my brows, this is what I've been using. I'm not sure if it's by CoverGirl or Maybelline or L'Oreal, one of those three, but let me know if you know. I like it brown because I have naturally black hair, and but I dyed it again. I don't know if you guys can see, but I dyed it a little auburn color. But anyways, so the brows is supposed to be a little lighter compared to your hair. That's why I've been using brown. And yeah, I've been using this a lot too, my angle brush. I know it's dirty because I just used it today, but the tip is naturally black, I believe. Yes, like all the BH Cosmetic brushes, the tip is naturally black, but it's a little dirty still. So this is my BH Cosmetics angled brush. I've been just using it a lot on my brows as well, especially since I ran out of this. So now I have to just make my own eyebrow colors. So sometimes I use my Naked palette, the matte brown color in it. I forgot the name. Let me know down below. But yeah, I've just been using that to just shape my brows, you know, giving it that little angle. That's why it's an angle brush, to do that. I've also been using this brush a lot to like do my winged liner with my gel liner from my Sephora Victoria's Secret Smoky palette. I've just been using a lot of that gel to like do the winged line when I didn't have a liquid line yet. So yeah, this is love right there. So yep, that's that. And moving on. These are my favorite lip products of last year. My first one is actually my red lip liner, and yes, this I found it actually, guys. This is by LA Girl. This is a lip liner, and this is in color Plum. That's the one that I made the 5-minute red lips and all the red lips tutorial that I've been doing. That's what I've been using. Other than that, the next thing is actually this one right here. This is my little cat. It's my little kitty. So you guys have seen this a lot in my tutorials. Also, this is actually yellow, but when you apply it on, it matches the shade of your lips and makes it a little bit better. So that's why I love it so much.
It's applied yellow, and then it's going to be warming up a little bit, so I'll show you guys afterwards when it warms up to my skin.
So this actually moisturizes your lips at the same time. It's not those lipstick that would actually dry your lips, and the packaging is cute, so what not to love about it. So this one is by Tony Moly. Like I said, this is in crazy yellow. So even if like I ran out of this lipstick, I would probably save the packaging because, you know, cat. Okay, moving on to the next product is actually my baby lips. I love this so much. I've been using this, I don't even know how many times last year on my tutorials. This one has SPF 20, which is even better. And this just, you know, goes on clear. This is a clear, you know, it's just a chapstick, but it has SPF, so SPF chapstick. Baby lips has been just very popular on YouTube in the past couple of years, and this is mine. And actually the other baby lips that I've been loving is actually my baby lips in peach, I believe, the nude one. I just seen it on my tutorials for Christmas, I believe, Christmas tutorials or girls night out, I'm not sure, but one of those recent ones. I'll link everything below. It was just, you know, it looks so great on me. I know like the thing that's in right now is, you know, like bold lips and, you know, eyeliner only and whatever. I'm still into that, but I also still like my nude lips, and especially because it's like it complements my skin tone so much, and you know, it's actually like it suits me so well that, you know, I would stick with it. So I am the kind of person that if it looks good on me, I'll stick with it. Anyway, so sorry about that, but yeah, that's the two baby lips that I've been loving. I don't have it right now. It's at my boyfriend's. Sorry, I forgot about it. The next one is actually my e.l.f. tinted lipstick. This is in color Pink Petals, so it's pretty much pink. It looks like this. When I first used it, I didn't shake it, and I'm like, what is this? It's not even working, because I only bought it for $1. So I'm like, you know, it's okay if it doesn't work, but I wish it did. But then I shook it. So you actually shake it and then just put it on your lips like this, and then you stain your lips because it's a lip stain. I'm not sure why you guys can see the lip color right now, but it's super pink. Like, I can't like barely wear this out anymore because it's too pink. Sometimes I don't even need a mirror. I would just do that and it's fine. It's funny because my best friend thought this was a marker, but nope, it's a lip stain. So probably will be purchasing a lot more of these from e.l.f. for sure, because I love this. I love this so much. It's not like the best, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot, like I did try the CoverGirl one, which is like it does last a little bit longer and it's a little bit watery than this, so I guess like that's why the stain will last longer. But this is still good compared to the CoverGirl. This is much cheaper. If it's not $1, it's $3. It's still cheaper than anything else, and yeah, love it. Okay, so now that you finished your foundation, your eyes, your brows, your lips, moving on to setting everything in. So to seal everything in, I've been just loving my e.l.f. powder. Yeah, I don't have it with me right now, but it's just a regular e.l.f. powder. I will link it down below if I can find it, if you guys want your own. But yeah, I've just been loving that a lot, especially if I'm just wearing the BB cream and then I just need like a little bit more coverage, but I don't have time to like put more BB cream. Sometimes, you know, it's not even that good to put that much like stuff on your face anyways. I'll just use the powder to just, you know, like set everything up, and then I have a little bit more coverage and I'm out of the door. Another thing that I've been just loving a lot to set my my face makeup is actually my e.l.f. setting spray. This has the vitamin E, the aloe, whatever, everything that you need for your face. It's very healthy. I actually have two of these. I'm supposed to be done with one and then starting one, but I separate them in 2 bottles so that I can use it either place here or my boyfriend's. So yes, this is my favorite. When I first used this, for the first couple years that I used it, I don't know if just my eyes is just too sensitive, because any bottle that I use of this, it always stains my eyes after a while. But the way I used it before was finish all my makeup like this and then spray it on, and that's when it stains my eyes. So I figured now when I just finish my face makeup, so my foundation, bronzer, blush, highlighter, I just put this on and then seal everything and go on with my eye makeup, and that's how it works for me. So I never stained my eyes since then, so I love this. And last but not least, you need, when everything is finished, the day is over, you need to remove your makeup, and that's where this comes in. So this is my Estee Lauder Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. It looks like this. As you can see, that's all I have left, and I'm so sad that I'm actually running out of it. I love this product so much. This is for all skin type, and it's just it's great. It's not oil based, which is awesome, because the other eye makeup remover that I used before is oil based, and like every time I remove my makeup with it, I just feel gross because of the oil. This one is not like that, so it's a lot better. It's like, it's pretty much using a toner but on your eyes, so it doesn't stain, it doesn't do anything, it just removes your eye makeup. And yeah, I've been just loving this a lot. I'm not sure about the price because this was gifted to me, but this is just, if you can get your hands on this, please go get it. You rather like use something that's actually like a little bit more pricier, but like it removes everything, it does the job, and actually doesn't stain your eye or make you uncomfortable, than use something cheap and, you know, probably stain your eyes and, you know, not good. But anyways, yeah, that's that. And almost forgot my favorite mascara. This is actually one of my favorite. This is a late discovered. This is one of those things I didn't like when I first used it, then afterwards I'm like, wow, this is awesome. I used it today, as you can see from my lashes. This is the Benefit Dare Real Mascara, travel size, because I got it for free. But yeah, this is my favorite mascara of all time. It's just perfect. Just look at my lashes and you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is like, I've just been using this a lot in my recent tutorials. It just lengthens your lashes and separates them at the same time, so you actually don't have a clump at all. I believe the philosophy of this, or the method of this, is they call it They're Real, because it makes your lashes look like falsies, where like it's voluminous and, you know, separated and nice looking. So that's pretty much what they intended for this product, and I believe they're right. So I actually have brush favorites last year too, guys, so I just wanted to share that with you all. Other than the brushes that I already have been sharing, which is the angle brush, I've been loving my my Bare Mineral brushes. This is the Full Flawless Face brush. Yeah, so the small one and the big one. I've been loving both of them, because this one I leave it at my boyfriend's place, and this one I have it at my place. So I use them both for the same purpose, which is to blend my bronzer and my blush when I apply too much of them. Sometimes I use them to apply foundation on too, but I've just been loving these two right here. The next brushes are all BH Cosmetics brushes, but I'm not sponsored, by the way, but these ones are my favorite brushes that came inside this striped brush holder right here by BH Cosmetics. I've been loving this one also, this brush holder. I like to just use it to hold my brushes at my boyfriend's place, and it just stays there, you know. And it's actually, you know, practical too, because it's actually good for like decorative purposes as well. The next things are these 4 brushes right here. 2 are face and 2 are for the eye. So start with the face. This is the yellow one. I just use this to actually blend the highlight color, the edges of my highlight, and just, you know, just blend everything in place. Just tap everything in place and blend the edges. That's what I meant. So it's really good for that. It's like a domed shaped, you know, like this. So it's actually like really, you know, I don't know, it's just good. It's perfect for your under eye. And it's not too dense, but it's actually dense enough for you to, you know, apply, you know, whatever you want on your face, if you actually wanted to do that. For example, if you want to apply powder on your under eye, which I did today, I used this to apply the powder after I blend everything. It's really good for that, because it's small enough to put under your eye and not harm your eye. You probably could use this for like bronzer brush as well. It's just an amazing brush. And the next thing is the concealer brush. I'm really sorry if all the brushes are dirty, because I used them today. But yeah, this is my concealer brush. I used this today to actually apply the highlight under my eyes. It's very perfect for that, because the size is very small. Yeah, so that's what I've been just using it for. It's flat enough so that you can actually pack on the product, you know, and that's why you need this one to actually, you know, blend everything afterwards. So that's the two, and the other two are for the eye, the blending brush and the angled brush. So I never had like an angled brush like this before for my eye, and when I first found this, I'm like, wow, whoever did this is genius. Look at how it is, guys. It's like angled, and the brush is not like, the bristles are not like thin, it's actually thick, so you actually can pack on product and put it on your eye. So it's really good. It's really good for that. Because it's angled, it's really good for the outer corner and the crease area to just, you know, keep it angled like that, and then just, you know, pack on your eyeshadow color. I love it. I love this a lot for that. I have been using it a lot in my tutorials. I will link some tutorials, like I said, so that you guys can see it. Last but not least, brush is actually this blending brush right here. It's very long and fluffy, so it is dense too, but I feel like because of the length of it, it's a little bit long. It blends well, but it's not really good for like bringing products on your eyelid. I feel like some products will fall on your face if you do use this, which I did today. I used this to put some product on, and I had some fallout, but not as bad, not that bad. But yeah, I feel like it's much better for like just blending. So yes, of course, I used all of these today for my makeup. So yeah, that's pretty much all my favorites, guys. That's everything that I've been loving last year. Of course, like there's a lot of things that I still favor this month, or you know, something that I'll be loving for the month, the season of winter or whatever. I probably will do that. Just let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments below, and I'll do it for you accordingly as soon as I can. The giveaway winners have already been contacted by me a week ago. I'm sorry, guys, I still didn't send the giveaway yet, because I've been just totally busy, but I will message you back when everything is sent to you, so probably next week. Don't worry, I bought the envelopes already, so all I need to do is send it to you. So yeah, congratulations, guys. And for those of you who didn't win, don't worry, I will still have lots and lots of giveaways still coming up. I have a lot of more information down below, so please guys, check the description box below if you want to know more information of upcoming giveaways or projects, etc. Feel free to share the video if you did like it, and let me know what your favorite product of 2014 are, if I did miss them, or if you want me to check out some products that are really cool to you. Just let me know down in the comment below. And yeah, subscribe if you guys haven't done so yet, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.